gentle guide. Through the calm, I hear your sound. Peace is where we both are found. Take me where the silence stays, far beyond the endless waves. With you I can drift tonight, lost beneath the ocean sky. Drifting away into the tide, lost in the moment, no need to hide. Drifting away where we belong, floating forever, just you and I. Drifting shadows dance in neon glow, city whispers, secrets flow. Every breath, a gentle tide. Under stars, we come alive. Feel the pulse, the night is ours. Hearts aligned with cosmic powers. Electric moonlight, light the way. We're infinite, we'll never fade. Electric moonlight, here to stay. Feel the rhythm, drift away. Silent streets and painted skies, dreams unfold before our eyes. Every step, a fleeting spark. We're the glow inside the dark. Feel the pulse, the night is ours. Hearts aligned with cosmic powers. Electric moonlights, light the way. We're infinite, we'll never fade. Electric moonlight, here to stay. Feel the rhythm, drifts away.
Alrighty, 1 2 1 2. Okay, chat. Sorry, man. That sound we couldn't We couldn't sort it out before the stream started, but yeah, we are gonna try and push through. 1 2 1 2. How are you, my brother?
I'm well, Samuel. How are you this morning?
Can't complain. Chat, how's the audio? Good. Mic's good. 1 2 1 2. There's gonna be a little bit of a buzz, unfortunately. Let me just see here quickly. Alrighty, Chad. Audio is good. Okay. There is a little bit of a slight buzz, but we're going to push through it. Chad, we already prayed this morning. Please go and watch Trading with Faith with Prophet Bonang this morning. So if you missed that, please go and check it out. We still have 18 minutes before the start of today's session. This is going to be the official round 5, if I'm not mistaken. Just want to get the calendar up here. Hope everyone is doing well. Just give me some feedback on the audio. Audio good? Audio should be good. Let me just... Everything is different here. Alrighty. Monang, you well?
I'm well.
Alright, beautiful. Chat, let's quickly have a look at what is on deck for this morning. So we've got some PMIs coming out of Italy, France, Germany, and then also a little bit later out of Britain. Big one, CPI coming out of the Eurozone. So if you are trading any Euro pairs, kindly note at 11 o'clock. Some big data coming out there. A little bit later, ADP. It's going to be a big one, 2:15 tomorrow. Obviously, NFP. Not expecting a big number on NFP at all, Chad. Just want to show you guys. Why is it only giving me this? Anyways, I think 50k expected. 25 last month. So jumping straight into the chart, let's quickly have a look at it. I haven't joined you guys this week. Was a good break, but good to be back. Just going to do a quick top-down dive for you. Dollar on the weekly is relatively bullish, actually. On the weekly, you can see that we've had a lot of support on that yearly S2. Failed to break below, so I don't know if this is going to turn around on Friday. But I'm technically bullish on the dollar for the week and to come and test that area up there. Alrighty, chat. So currently quite bearish nonetheless. But if you look at it this way, let me just do this quickly for you guys. If you look at this sequence of events right here, you had this downtrend here. And we failed to continue lower, so we rejected that area, didn't continue down, but in actual fact rebroke structure to the upside. So all of this could just be a pullback into this area right here, but effectively this is our weekly zone. So we're gonna have to see if the dollar can catch some support right where we are currently at. That's also one standard deviation of the average daily range. Relatively bearish, not really, it's solidly bearish, but we're going to see what's going to happen in this zone. I would expect potential support for the dollar. There's the previous daily low. That's going to be our next area to monitor. If price gets back above that, we are going all the way back to Asia lows. Okay, US 30 on the weekly. Again, quick top down weekly closing doji candle there on the weekly. A little bit of a pause candle, indecision. Daily time frame, however, we've got this daily area that we are currently trading in. I just want to show you guys. These are our two zones on the daily. Okay, so currently finding rejection there. Closing bullish yesterday, weak body. But yeah, that is going to be our zone. So if we start breaking below yesterday's low, we are coming all the way back down into this range. And looking on the lower time frames as well, you can see clean break below Asia lows. So for me, all you need to do is wait for that retest on Asia lows. or I've seen them before. You could just literally see this thing collapse all the way down to that level, but solidly bearish currently. Gonna have to monitor that previous daily low. Okay, NASDAQ on the weekly as well. Let's check the weekly. Last week closing week bearish as well, currently flipping bearish on the week daily. A little bit different to US 30, but effectively we've got a little bit of a daily range here. So already breaking below previous daily low, that's relatively bearish, so we should be trading into that zone right there. Again, clean breaks below Asia lows, previous daily low, 2 zones for me to monitor. This is going to be the first zone, average daily range, previous daily low, already almost 2 standard deviations, so maybe even something like this, and then the move down. So solidly bearish. Gold has been so easy. It's been bullish, even though we have taken some sells in and between it. But gold is bullish, Chad. There's nothing that I can tell you about it. It's just bullish. We are going to get some type of pause candle one of these days, but you can see the number of bullish candles and the number of bearish candles. It is just currently buying. Now breaking previous daily high, rejecting, so quite interesting. We're gonna see what we do there, but I'm still very much bullish on this. Daily flip, 200 EMA, Asia lows, Asia highs, untapped. So I'm gonna say this area for me quite important for us to hold, and if we hold here we are going high again. Otherwise, for bearish continuations, I would need to see something strong below Asia lows, a little bit of a pullback into that area and then down. Yesterday catching those bars on the daily flip, I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, that candle there, daily flip was somewhere down there. So nice little buy continuation with the volume breaking back above that 200 EMA. So beautiful trade there. We're going to see what today holds. And then last but not least, weekly on German 30 is also effectively bullish on the week, breaking out of this consolidation. Now back at that zone, retesting that area. So can we hold, or are we going to fake out back into the range? All right. These are the zones that we are working with. Okay. So, sorry, man. Not weekly. Weekly was bullish. Nice weekly hold there. Bullish engulfing. So I would expect the weekly to continue bullish. Daily as well is bullish for me. I would expect this to be the bottom wick. And yeah, Chad, it's still very, very bearish. Clean breaks below Asia lows. So yeah, average daily range, if we start breaking below here, things can really start to turn sour for German 30. But I would expect us, if we start trading back above this 200 EMA, for us to at least push into that area and then maybe continue down. So currently one way down. But yeah, Chad, that is the rapid fire analysis from me, and we're gonna head over to Bonang.
Thank you. Hello. How is this my camera? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello. How is everyone doing? 206 views. 150 likes, guys. We are good to go. Let's go. 150 likes before I open my mouth. Guys, those likes. If you are watching on your television, run straight into your phone and like the stream. 150 is not bad. $105.
She's looking for trouble and I'm hoping for one night. Think I wanna taste, make me go out.
Let's go.
We collide.
The Dow Jones trader. Good morning.
You can meet me at the bar. See if you can go the distance.
Camorello. Good morning. Tidiso. Good morning. Brooks, good morning. Bravo, good morning. Mobile, good morning. Ruan, good morning. Nico, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's see what the chat has for us. 120. 30 to go. Sure. Good morning, Ishma. I don't know if I'm mentioning your name very well. Tabang, good morning. Amina, good morning. We're happy to see the G. The big G, Chris himself. Yeah.
So I put on the aircon a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see the look in your eyes. You know how to get me high. You can meet me at the bar. Let's see if you can go the distance. Think you got me in the palm.
Bonang talk, so I want to drive. You can drive. Enjoy yourself.
Nobody's business. Moving like I'm in a trance. Can't explain what it is. The way you hold me.
20 more likes to go.
I wanna take you home and show you.
Broadway TV, how are you?
You can watch me dance like it's nobody's business. The way you hold me, the way you know me. I wanna take you home and show you good company.
Okay, guys, thank you. Let me do this. 34. All right, okay, let's quickly jump into it. What we are seeing here is the chart of US 30. Yesterday we took a buy, went straight to TP, could have sold, but because of time we missed that one. There was a news window, boom, to the low, then from the low, boom, back to the TP, from the TP, from the high again, down again. So that was a very good month ending there. Unfortunately, I did not take these buys at all. I only took one and then I was out. And there were some members of mine who took this buy all the way, but I don't encourage that. People should do that. Why? Because after fulfilling a TP, there's a high possibility that this market may actually continue new transactional days. So you can't take a trade like that. Now, jumping into US 30 this morning, it's sitting at a key zone, and that's a perfect area of buy right there where the market is sitting, and we target that today's TP there. That's a very good trade. If it plays out very well, we are likely going to enjoy ourselves, and we are at that buying zone that I marked yesterday. So buying from that key zone is important. There's going to be multiple TP levels, but I think by the look of things, the way that TP is, risk reward ratio is a good one. So let's see how the market is going to do here. That's a fresh buy there on US 30. Let me quickly jump in as well this side. It's 0 at this 1 point. Let's see what these markets have for us there on this US 30. And then, yeah, that's how I am. We are bullish on this market. This here is our trading zone for the day. You check, this is our trading zone. So we are currently sitting at our support for the day. So entering buys is the key, and that's the rule. If we break that key zone, then we are going to that TP there, basically. That's how it is. And then jumping to NASDAQ. Shoo, guys, look at this NASDAQ thing. NASDAQ did not really reach our TP, but it went well. All the way from this zone, pushed all the way up, almost TP, few points, and then boom, the market melted. And by that time I was sleeping. I didn't even close my trades. So you can imagine this here. It's one of those. So at this point, I have reached a point where I was, especially my stop loss. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So I had to come out of this trade because of this zone here. Can't take it. So now looking at this market here, all right, that's a failed trade, failed to close. He took me out, this one, but after a very good push to the up, what can we do? No problem. Let's look at today's market. Currently doing what we call illegal moves. This is what I always say. When we say illegal moves, is simple. We broke the key zone. We are outside the key zone. It's a new month, by the way. So it seems like we are playing out 26th levels. You can see broke out. Now we are running towards this PRV of the 29th. There from the 29th, and yeah, that's the 29th, this one here. So the market may actually find a proper support at 24,397 there. This is a criteria that we spoke about on the 29th. That's the one that is currently playing out today on the 1st. So we want to see how this market is going to be like. I can't take a trade at this point right now because of these illegal moves here. I would want to see at least if price can come here, then I'm going to be looking for buys again. We are overall bullish at this day today. So what we are going to do here is, let me just show you something. This is our range for the day, right? So buying from the key zone is always what we do. So if a person or an individual is a bit busy, I would rather set a buy stop here. When price comes back wherever it is there, it will come here, hit me in, and continue rallying all the way up. So 25,545.14 is a buy stop, and then buy stop again 20.
Sorry, I just want to open up these markets, Shad, and with that being said, markets are now open and in motion for the official round 5. Ding, ding, ding.
Let's go. Yeah, and then another buy stop is going to be 24,611.35. Basically, 2 buy stops are ahead of price. So whatever happens down there, we're just going to leave it for now. But I would want to also enter at a cheaper price, which is somewhere here, 24,397. Buying from there will be better. And then we see if we can not recover from this stop loss there. Let's see what that does for us, basically. And then let's see. Yeah, that's how I am. The TP of the day is 24,748.63. That area of interest. It seems like there is massive interest at that level. Price didn't arrive, has not arrived as of yet, but today it should. And this is what I always say: when you see the CV next to the high or key zone like that, that's a very strong resistance. And now for me, I see that now this is playing out very well, because at this point for me, I wouldn't buy here, I would sell actually. So selling from that key zone all the way to the key zone here is actually what I would have done, and then from there the price will go then up there. So for now, the next thing that this market must do is to just go up all the way to the TP, basically. So let's see how this goes. I haven't entered as of yet. I would want to enter from here. If price continues going up, it will trigger me from my buy stop, and then trigger me from this other buy stop, and then final destination will be my TP for the day. Let's see how this market goes. Thank you so much. Running trade is only on US30.
I logged into the wrong one. Okay, the soundboard is
144. Let's take this to 150 likes.
alrighty. Chad, there we go. Kindly note that we are in quite an uncomfortable time in the month. First day of the new month, end of the last month, yesterday. Then also we've got government shutdown in the US. We've got NFP tomorrow. So it is, it's a weird time. It is a very, very weird time. So don't try and be a euro today or tomorrow or even Friday. How do I log out of this? This feels impossible. I just want to log out. Username. There we go. Let's try again.
Neon lights, reflected streams, broken mirrors, scattered beams. Every step a quiet hum, echoes call. The night becomes a symphony of whispered tones.
Don't log in. Ugh, come on.
We're just alone. Feel the rhythm, let it move. Under stars, the moonlit groove. Close your eyes, let time slip by. We're alive beneath the sky.
Wow. Wait. Yo, this thing is fighting me here.
Let's go. USDT.
Chat, sorry man, I'm just trying to get the voice, our soundboard back. If I click on get started, okay. Please don't do this to me again. Oh Lord.
Bonan, don't buy NAS, please. My brother, I'll buy. When the time is right, I will buy. It's bullish on my side.
Alrighty, Chad. Okay, soundboard I'll sort out. How's the audio? Audio good? I can see one of my base students I've ever had is back, and it's good to see him here. Ladies and gents, Brian. Just want to thank Brian for joining us today. I can't believe that is somebody that really put in the work and the effort and is bearing the fruits now. Brian, see Brian there in the chat. He's one of my best mentees. He's an absolute gold master now. That's why I wasn't here for 2 weeks. He was in Europe enjoying some holiday.
He's enjoying himself.
Yeah, very much so. So
Congratulations, Brian.
he's one of our Kribo, can you break down this US shutdown news for us? Jakes, it's very simple. So you obviously have your Democrats and you obviously have your Republicans. And remember, it's not as with South Africa where we've got 50 different political parties. There's only 2, and then obviously you've got the Senate, you've got the House, and then also you've got government that's in power. So what's happening with the shutdown is the same as with South Africa. If you put forward a bill or a budget, everyone needs to agree on it. And the issue is the budget that was put forth, or the bill, not everyone is in agreement. So up until they get into agreement with it, it's basically a stalemate. Okay. So that is in simple terms. So what happens is effectively the government goes into limp mode. Nothing's happening. Everyone's waiting because you don't know, will your contract be extended? Will there be budget for your department? All of these things. So that's just in simple terms. It's almost like a business. You walk into the office one day and it's like, we don't know if we be able to pay your salary. Then you're going to be like, then I'm not going to work up until I know. And it's the same now. Okay. Chad, if we get a nice solid bullish candle closure here on gold, I will be going long on this bad boy. As discussed, this area right there, if we can hold a daily flip and then get a nice push to that previous daily high as a minimum, stops are going to be a flat 50, a little bit more, I would say 5.4, and we can target that previous daily high. So just want to see a nice strong candle closure here, and then we shall be executing these longs. So just be ready. 38 seconds for us to execute. Alrighty. But I'll ask ChatGPT as well for more clinically correct statement with regards to the government shutdown. Alrighty, Chad, no trade as of yet. As you can see there, traded right into that area. Didn't close above, so just gonna wait for a closure. If we miss it, we miss it. Okay, gotta wait 5 more minutes. Does the shutdown mean there won't be any fundamentals being released? Correct. Correct. It will be delayed. Dollar still losing value? Yes, dollar is still losing value. 2G's trading, also usually with the clean leg down we have on NAS. Do we expect a continuation? Yeah. So the idea is at least to come and retest that area or Asia lows, and then as a minimum retest the lows. So it is relatively bearish. No, listen, I trade to travel, not trade to go watch the Kineko. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get back to gold. See. Alrighty, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then we will execute. Enjoy yourself. There you go. Are you enjoying yourself?
Smoothness all the way.
Chad, I don't know if you guys can see Bonang's fit. Man is looking clean here. He's putting the rest of us to shame here. Yesterday he came in with Bogart shoes, Bogart sweatpants, Bogart underpants, Bogart socks, Bogart shirt.
Yo.
Hey. Chad. This man must be endorsed by Bogart.
They must sponsor me.
Nah, they must. There's no way they can't. Alrighty, 2 minutes. Can we get into this trade?
Jigs.
Smoothness.
Someone says PE as influence born.
Hey.
This is a good environment to be, guys. Enjoy yourself.
Alrighty, 1 minute 20. Emil, we don't use that nickname anymore. What nickname is that? Bongard. Hey. Is Chris in? No. Meaning he was wearing over 30k. I know that sweater already is quite a pricey little item. Chad, damn, this closure did us a little bit dirty. No bottom wick on this 5. Shoo. This is gold. I'm gonna rip it anyways. Let's see if she can do a number for us. Yeah. Stops technically need to be below there, but I'm just gonna do a flat 50. I'll look for re-entries if I get stopped. Kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not suggest you do anything we do here. And with that being said, Chad, I just executed longs here on gold. May the volume be with us. 50 is 50. 50 for 50. Can we get a 50 for 50?
Gold.
Or will we be sliced? Find out on the next episode. Stops are about 52 pips just to allow for some spread. Let's call it 50 there. No bottom wick, so we could effectively do something like this, come all the way down, form a bottom wick there, and then push up. But yeah, Chad, that's the trade. Gold longs. $50 is 50. There we go. 5050.
Come on, USD.
Dollar still getting crushed. US30 previous daily low, currently rejecting. If we start trending back above there, could see a nice little rebound. But there's nothing you can trade there. You have to unfortunately wait for the rebound on price.
Only those with enough money can trade.
Who said that? You?
Yeah. Only those who are running a 2 million rand gold fund account.
Oh. Hi, Chad. There's a bottom wick on Havana on the 5. Again, then we're good. What is TP on gold? TP is 50 pips. That is the TP. 50. Brian, Julia is here. Brian was looking for your jaw. What's happening with Julia? What is happening with Julia? Brian, you long on US 30, eh? Nas. No, but listening to chat this week, Bonanga has been absolutely humiliating these markets.
I'm running
been
USD
smoothly.
Yeah, it's being commanded, properly driven. It's just doing the same thing that is currently happening on that gold. No much push, but it will go up. They shouldn't worry.
Chris, there's a tiny bottom wick. Okay. A little niplet. Yo, on this chart. There's not even a little niplet. But it's fine, Chad. The idea is still the same. You're trading from that area. 50 is 50.
Smoothness all the way.
That's why I was not here so long. I lost my beloved dog. I was grieving. Hey, sorry to hear, man. Chris, no bottom wick's a problem, even when I had time frame as the bottom wicks. It's not necessarily a problem. There's just always a chance that price could go back there to almost take, because remember the way that a candle forms, or ideally what you want to see is you want to see the open of a candle. Let me just do this quickly. You want to see a candle open. If it's going to go bullish, for instance, you want to see it pull down. That pulling down is the accumulation of orders. Think of buy limits being triggered as price comes down. Now all of those orders are filled. Then think about your daily flip or your flip of the candle. That's where you want to see volume. So this is almost like your pullback. Think of a slingshot. You're pulling it back. It creates tension. Then once it gets through that daily flip, you want to see it expand. So similar to your accumulation, manipulation, distribution, all of that fancy stuff. So the issue is when there's not a bottom wick, it's like, how far can it go? But there's also different theories to say that it's super bullish, meaning that buyers stepped in immediately from that level. That's the one theory. There's the theory that price can come back because there's unfilled orders sitting below that no bottom wick. So price would come, tap in those buy limits, then take. So it's yeah. Make Chris great again. There we go.
Let's go. They say you must tell me to stop saying you are coming out of a closet. See,
that's a closet there, Chad. It's cold in that closet.
They don't know what I'm seeing here. I speak from experience.
Chad, you can ask, but it looks like a prison as well. There's burglar bars there, only one window. The lighting is quite bad in there.
You don't understand, guys. Come and see for yourself.
It's just... Alrighty, Chad. Can we get a nice little banger here?
Gold is pushing up smoothly. Not throw down
though. Alrighty, Chad. We've got a little zone here, so I'm not going to be ignorant of this zone. So ideally, what we want to see is we want to see price close above it, or price can just go and blast out TP. That could also be very nice. Either or, I'm happy with both. Chris and Monang, as well as Keith, just wanted to thank you guys for helping me become a profitable trader in 2 months after I've never been profitable trader in 2 years. 2Gs is the best. Hey, my brother. Awesome to hear. Thanks for the explanation, Chris, especially for us newbies. Awesome, my brother. Yeah, there's a lot of theories. It's sometimes the one works, sometimes the one doesn't work. End of the day, this trading game is all about probabilities. End of the day, and we are just playing the probabilities. As much as we think we know exactly where the market's going to go, we actually don't know. We are just professional risk takers with a high risk tolerance.
No shot, Mohammed. Welcome.
Facts. 2Gs is the best. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate all of the support that you guys give us. All of this we do for you guys, so don't think it's for ourselves. We could sit on our own and trade, but we try and bring as much value as we can. Alrighty, Chad. Currently struggling to get through that level. 1 more minute. Let's see, are we going to slap a break even, or will she run? At this stage, Chad, I'm going to go break even. Okay. So I've gone break even on this trade. I'm not really going to sit through the pullback. We can pull back from there, and we can go into further chop. Okay, but there's your round number 3870. There is that intermediate zone from 7 o'clock, so it would be heroic to try and not go break even. Okay, so risk is off the table. If she goes, she goes. If she doesn't go, it was up 37. I break even on this trade. There she is, my mentor following us. Hey Brian. Yeah, I know. Look, Chad, this is quite a clean leg up. So what you could see is we can literally come down, pull back into that zone, and go again. So, and then you might even get a better entry somewhere in this zone where we took it initially. If this just had a little bit more juice in it, we would have been done already for this morning. But let's see. DAX currently rejecting that area there. NAS also a little bit of a consolidation all day. US 30 previous daily low again rejecting. This thing is looking bearish. There we go, Chad. There's that move on dollar average daily range, that daily zone. So next up we will see this level right here, previous daily low, and then from there we're going to see what the dollar's going to do. So with that reason, you could see gold also coming down, or you could see gold just absolutely pumping our take profit. But it is risk free. My TP on gold at 3870. I bought from Asia lows. Hey, Brent. What a man. What a guy. Little Asia low trade there. Entry on EU risk 0.5%. Let's go. If this hits B, bring Keeks back. Hey. Ryan, you need to remember Keegs is also one of my best students.
That's the truth.
Asia Range, good morning, G's. I'm back. Hope you all have a great trading day. Appreciate it, man. And I can.
See this one took my $3 and ran away.
Aye.
Profit is profit, my brother.
Yo, some guys see the blues so little. It's like, just blue, no, let me close. Let me just feel what it feels like.
A million without the $3 is not a million.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad, if you haven't been making money on gold with the amount of volume we've had, then yeah, I do believe the breakout traders are gonna have a tough time when we start consolidating again. So you better believe the breakout traders are gonna be all over Instagram, but they will be going very quiet one of these days when we start consolidating again. Hi, Sisu. No, man. I've done multiple videos. I've done reels. I've done posts.
The chill guy, $3 can be $30 tomorrow. Yes, very, very true.
Welcome back, Chris. Man's looking younger. Yes, Chad. A lot of you don't know I was actually in Turkey. Bunang will tell you they call it a youthful rejuvenation procedure. So they actually lay you in a bath full of Himalayan salts. They put you into a coma, and then they just put a breathing tube, so they almost marinate you in goodness.
Where is that?
In Turkey. It makes you look younger. Why don't you say I look refreshed, renewed?
I see.
Actually have a little bit of a glow. BBL Chris.
Enjoy yourself.
And yeah, you get marinated with the goodness. They put on some worship music there. And yeah, I feel 10 years younger. And do you still mentor Chris? No.
Somebody says you are crazy.
All right, Chad, there we go.
Hey.
Easy as they come. 50 is 50. Don't believe all of the hype of this 5 is 5 and 10 is 10 stuff. 50 is 50.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka. No, I'm kidding. Don't tell Miles I said that.
There we go.
W's in a. Let me maybe do a post there.
Very important.
Just to show the guys I'm still here.
It's what 50 is 50.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back. Good to be back in the building. Back by popular demand. Chad, if you grabbed 50 pips there, 50 is 50. There we go. Punang.
Yes, sir.
What a trade, eh?
Smoothness.
Look at this smooth man, eh? That is what God's goodness looks like in human form. There we go, Chad. Boom.
Smoothness.
Alrighty. No, don't tell Miles I said 50 is 50.
Let's
I
go.
don't want to offend the man. But
If we say 50 is 50, he's our mentor now. Because we upgraded from 10 is 10 to 50 is 50. We increased the move.
sure. We're doing four years of work in 1 month.
NAS 100 is coming up very well.
Okay, let's go over to one. There we go.
But it's not yet in a position where we can enter a trade. You get my point? I am going to enter at a buy stop there, somewhere here, just there. You see? So I'm waiting for it. Don't worry, this thing is going to go to the TP. And today is giving good range, I'm telling you. Very, very good range. This is what we want every day. Such moves are what we anticipate. US 30 rising smoothly.
Is that the PRV there, Bonang?
Which one?
Where you bought a US 30 from?
It's a zone.
Oh, key zone. Okay,
Yeah, key zone.
okay,
Like it's
okay.
a support actually. The PRV is on top there.
Chad, this
The-
man is
the range is
chatting.
good.
He's trading prophetic things. This man is prophetic with his trades.
Let's see how it goes.
I couldn't come back with a loss, Manang. That wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
That wouldn't have been right.
At all.
We
We want TPs.
I came
See
back.
what Bride is saying. I'm proud of you, my
Ah!
hey, Bride.
Relax, Chris. There are new people on the stream that don't know you're the sarcasm king. Why come in so hot with the Turkey stuff? Chad, I'm joking. I wasn't in Turkey. This is what God's goodness will do to you and will make you younger. Didn't you see Bonang looks 3 years younger from when he came to Port Elizabeth? So I just asked what Bonang is on, and he just said he's on the word every day. And it says that you will run and not grow weary,
Amen.
and you shall not be tired. I'm new in Project G. Where can I get the new strat, Chris? Mario Hubbard. It is not yet released, so we will do a boot camp, I think either tonight or tomorrow again. And then for the official relaunch, we will have it all there. I'm busy with all of the layouts for it and a complete guide. But for now, Chris, are you still trading the 513? My brother, I'm trading everything. I just isolate the strats for you. But all of this is intertwined with the 513. But for some of you, you get confused. So I need to baby it down for you guys. But the 513 in all its effectiveness is something you apply every single day. For instance, if you look at NASDAQ, that's 2 standard deviations. So there is a high probability that you can at least get a bounce from there. Okay. US 30. Okay, US 30 is previous daily lows, so we're still gonna have to see what happens there. But please scape analysis on Chris, bless us, TP on your return. God bless you, man. It's a pleasure, my brother. Everything, baby. Forward testing. Chad is bull today. So 2Gs is going to be 3Gs now. It's always been 3Gs. I need all the Project G source. If Chris came back with the last stream, would have gone into shutdown. Hey. Some say he can only count in tens. All we know is he is called Miles, Jeremy Clarkson voice. Nah, I'm kidding with Miles. Chad, it's all. Here's the thing. We've said it so many times. Whatever you trade, the only thing that matters is, are you making money or is it a long story? Bornang's got his own style of trading. I've got my own style. Keegan has his own style. Miles has his own style. If that is what he can repeatedly do to take money from the market, nothing wrong with it. If we do 50 is 50 and that is how we take our money from the market, you don't have to force an agenda on anyone. It's been many G's, but the rest got axed. Hey, Brian. The true ones stay. But I had to laugh when Bonang said he likes this 10 is 10, but then he caught 100.
I don't even know what is 10.
Hey, but I was like, I love this 10 instead. It's like, sheesh, 100 pips. Oh, sorry, man. I just 10 was so nice. Might as well go for 100. Chris, was your TP at previous daily high? Yes, previous daily high. Was that just Donovan C? So here's the thing. 50 pips for me is enough.
Diamond, you can come. I am not a female. Why should you look for anyone else when you are there? Reveal yourself.
So here's the thing. We already during Asia failed to hold above the previous daily high. And I'm not saying we cannot trade through it. But your previous daily high and previous daily low, it's two very key levels. 50 pips for me is what we go for on gold. Because remember, gold is not always going to move like this, Chad. So that's why I say we must enjoy it while it lasts. Because there's going to be times where you're going to wait for 50. There's going to be times where you'll struggle to get 30. So for me, previous daily high makes sense. And if it holds the previous daily high, great, it can run. But that's the trade for me. I'm more than happy with the 50. Chris, if one joins 2Gs, what is included? You become part of a community and learn how to trade, I assume. Do you have a group where you share signals? Well, not, sorry. New to you guys. FP, there's an entire... Let me just maybe get it up here. There's an entire library. For now, we must actually chat now. I'm just going to mute you. We can hear you, Chris. Okay, that's fine if you can hear me. Okay, so Project G, what is included? So you will be, there's Project G, there's your little welcome section, how to get the most value out of Project G, your tutorial, your indicators. You've got your announcement section where you'll get your daily brief every single day. Just a nice little document that I send out every morning to the Project G members. A little bit of market context, key drivers. Gold, I give the sentiment with the probability, key levels to watch for. And then at the end, there's a little bit of a summary table just showing you what is the probability of where price could potentially go. It's one of the added benefits there. Education library, we've got quite a nice education library as well. Quite a bit of videos for you to go through. We've got the G's chat as well there. Boys are doing well there as well. Trade alerts, we share our trades as well, and Keegan shares them as well. So yeah, that is Project G for you.
Why don't you trade German 40? Chris does.
No, I do, but there's nothing I can trade here, guys. We're at the low of the session, low of the day. It's just one way down.
How is it like on H1?
H1. Yeah, it's big move down. Yeah, there's nothing here for me, Chad. So I do trade it. There's just nothing. Awesome, thanks, Chris. FP, it's a pleasure, my brother. Brunang, when do you have your main session? Just to let the chat know.
25 October. Let me check.
25th of October, Chad. Bonang is hosting. It's only for men, eh?
Yes, sir.
Part of Bonang's message this morning was men need to be strong. Because if the men goes, then your community goes.
That's
Your country goes. Your family goes.
everything is down. That's 25 October. Only 10 actually. 10 men.
10 men.
2 already in. So
I'm also in.
that's
Put-
third men.
Put me in. Put me
Chris,
in there.
Third man. Who is next? There, someone asked, "What will you be doing?" We'll be asking questions and sharing wisdom. Ask question, I will be answering through the wisdom of God Almighty. We are just going to professionally record and publish it nicely for those that are far away from Port Elizabeth.
Bonang, add me as well.
Yes, sir. Who is that?
No, London, but your airline is too weak, my brother.
You must register.
You must first. That airline got breached. I'm joking, London. London, all of our airlines are taking shots.
That's the time now.
I'm joking, London. You know I love you, my brother. Where will the event be? Still to be confirmed.
Around Pretoria here, there's a nice place there. For security reasons, I won't mention it here. After registration, I'll have to vet you, see who you are, pray over your life, and then confirm your attendance. Then I will tell you where.
Is it going to be Pretoria or yeah?
No, here.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Port Elizabeth.
London Knight has answered. I'm London. Come man. I even joke with Kiga. You and Kiga's airlines are neck and neck. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm going to get myself in trouble, yeah. Can I disguise myself as a male? It's not in Pretoria.
It's nice, not in Pretoria. If we move here successfully, we are going to be moving Pretoria, Cape Town, Harare, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Botswana, Nigeria. That's how we're going to be touring. This is the work of the Lord, guys.
Chris, please tell Bernard to stop saying that you are coming. Hey, man. I'm going to go watch
This
it.
person is repeating the same thing.
Hi, London.
Come ahead.
London, but you at least got your hairs in the funded stage. A little bit of drawdown. Brian already breached the account. He's blacklisted. The airline is blacklisted. Gold. That's what kind of sign it.
No, it's not going to be virtual, just private.
Chad, do me a favor. We've had almost 340 of you guys, only 175 likes. Please make sure to like the stream. If you are new, let us know in the chat. If it's your first time watching, I believe you are in the right place at the right time.
It seems like it's almost 1 hour sitting in one place this year state.
I think it's gonna be.
It is still undecided.
Let's
It
not
wants
talk.
to break and close outside that range.
I think it's a little bit of a stalemate with what's going on in the US, but
The shutdown of the country.
no, basically their government.
Oh,
So they can't decide on a budget. So now everyone is like waiting to know, like, do I still have a job tomorrow?
oh no.
So-
I see.
Chris, you're the airline is going, I won't lie. Lennon, do what Brian does. Brian, at a young age, saw the airline was not doing well, and he committed to the bold look. And you just own it. I won't be able to do the bold look. My head is too flat at the back, but Brian's got a very well-rounded head, so the dimensions is perfect for the bold look. But Las Pebras,
Brian, you are round. Your face is round.
yeah, his head is it's beautifully round. Like I wasn't blessed with. You can see Brian was loved by his parents. His parents picked him up a lot. I was just on my back. My mom was working long shifts. So my head is flat, Chad. I was just always on my back. Brian was picked up. Brian, I can't think Las Pebras is actually good for your hair, if you think about it. Because that stuff makes your hair rock hard. And I think you can actually lose hair. US 30 looks good for buy. I would
see how my see how I've been tracking this market.
trading view will come back and say, listen here, you're
at that.
slowing the server down. Aye.
Sure, guys. Hell, it's been a serious move out there. Every day showing up.
Hey, now the guys are somewhere getting stuck into Ed. Ed, you should go bold now. Yo, now Ed is somewhere in the firing line, yeah. Yeah.
Ed, your hair is a problem here.
Hey, Ed. Yo, now Ed must somewhere get dreads and his hairline is... Chat is great entertainment. But now you think Ed must shave his head.
Literally, I haven't seen how Ed, come here, let me see you. I haven't seen how Ed really looks like.
Ed's got quite a deep hairline.
Oh.
It's almost like when God parted the Red Sea, when it started, but then it stopped. The water came back. So that didn't fully depart.
Ed, in our culture, they said that's a rich man's head, bro.
There we go.
That hairline is for rich people.
I think he accepts it. It has a Panenka hairline. Chay, what is a Panenka? A Panenka.
Panzani.
Hey.
Panzani.
A Panenka hairline. Sisa. Panenka hairline. What is that, brother? A Panenka.
It's for the rich people.
I said they call it Panenka. Chay.
Where are you, Ed? Reveal yourself. Let's see.
There's Ed's airline. This is Ed's airline. Wait. That is Ed's airline right there.
Jesus.
You check there. Oh, they call it the M shape.
Yo, Ed.
It cuts deep here in the sides.
Nah, bro, just go bold.
Hey.
These are the waves. Says I miss my cave. Come, let's see your head, bro.
Looks like false, though.
David Dintwali.
Aye, Chad. It's stress, low levels of NAD. McDonald's airline. But listen, yeah, I've seen guys that pull off the bold look very well, and then there's guys where it just doesn't work. I think I'll be one of those.
Yeah.
But Chad, the bold look. Morning, 2G's first time joining here. Been trailing you guys for a few months now. Must say, I've been seeing blue. A lot of W's are greater and more than the L's. Big ups, gents. Hey, Dane, beautiful, my brother.
Enjoy yourself. Did you subscribe? Did you like the stream?
Make sure. Chad, if we can quickly blitz the likes to 275, we'll do 3 giveaways here.
275 likes.
Quickly blitz it to 275. We'll do 3 giveaways. One for each of the G's. Me, Bonang, and Kigo.
It's also important, guys, to just automatically do this. That's your duty. For me, I wake up to come and analyze. I'll be thinking, what should I do? You also just wake up thinking you are going to like this stream. You lose nothing. Sometimes the stream can be more interesting than just liking. You forget that you should just click that like button. US30, are we going to milk you or it's going to be a long story today? First
Chat,
day-
sorry man, I'm actually missed some of the chat because I see it was on top chat. Some messages such as potential spam, live chat. Yo. Kigo saying all time high play on gold.
Yeah, it should be a habit to join the stream and hit that like button without being asked that you do so.
I didn't personally take this, but it's valid. What do we expect when all-time highs get broken? Volume.
Forget that.
If your mentor is selling all-time highs, roughness ahead for you.
Stop loss after stop loss.
Chris, USD JPY midweek shift. It has been pushing down for 3. Yo, it's been a while looking at UJ. Somebody. Oh, sorry, but
Rowan, Mo, yes, Mo is up now. I love it. Mo is almost done with the phase 1, so he's up now. I checked him in the morning. He's doing very good. He's actually saying he has repented. He's like, no, I cannot say somebody is helping me and I deliberately not listen to them. So Mo is up. I'm very proud of him. I think yesterday he had it from a good faith, brotherly love. You understand? Yeah.
somebody asked me yesterday how to get out of a losing streak. And the first thing that came to mind is, what is your strategy? Are you trading a reversal strat or are you trading a breakout strat? Because how the markets are currently trading, for instance, gold, it's very much one way to an extent. Like, we had this very nice pullback, but for the most part, it is relatively one way. So a lot of guys will try and sell, for instance, the all-time highs. And I'm not saying it cannot not sell there, but some strategies are not suitable, or not even suitable. If you trading in a strong trending market and you waiting for pullbacks to the 50% or the 618, you likely might never get those pullbacks. They might only go to the 38.2. Or if you are a range trader that tries to trade, say, from resistance levels back into support areas, could be tough. But then there's going to be times where the breakout traders are going to get absolutely destroyed and you are going to do well. So it's all about in what phase the market is. What is the cycle that we are in? Because, for instance, US30 yesterday was, Chad, don't think this was great price action. This was absolutely trash. This was just a terrific price action if you look at it. So if you couldn't get a trade, I couldn't get a trade on this yesterday. There's nothing wrong with you. This is just very chop. A lot of indecision. If somebody, yeah. Anyways, let me not go there. But for instance, this is clean now. There we've got a previous daily low. We've got a nice leg down. Price coming out of a consolidation. If we reject there, we could come back to retest previous daily lows and so forth. But don't try and change your strategy and get yourself in a rut because of that, because that is absolutely hogwash price action. Look at that. That is, if you're a prophet like Prophet Bunang, you know what to do there. But me personally, I don't know what to do there. Nothing there for me.
The only way to survive is to partner with Vault Fund, guys. You
Right.
don't understand. They don't understand. These markets, they need you to be with Vault Fund. All you need is the capital there, guys, because there are days where this thing can just go bizarre. You try this bizarre, try that bizarre, and if you are taking from your bank account, bro, I feel sorry for you.
Kribo Tom Hogarth says we reached top of 72-week cycle now and start going lower. He could be right, he could be wrong, Emil. I don't know what he bases it off. I know he's quite big on his data collection, so got a lot of respect for him as a trader. Bought his book, chatted to him on Telegram as well. Very nice guy. But a lot of times guys get it wrong. Michael Burry got it wrong a couple of years ago. Said big crash is incoming, and we pumped like crazy. So, and Michael Burry had a movie made about him. So, not saying it cannot happen.
US 30 and NASDAQ doesn't want to move. No, they don't want to go up, but they were moving to the down. You see how they were moving to the down? The pressure to the down was massive from the opening all the way. That was the move. Now they just don't want to go up. They may actually continue moving down. See that?
The reason, sorry, but I'm just going to throw on my screen quickly. The reason why it's hard for me to believe that is if I just look at the seasonal tendency of US 30, for instance. This is from 2018. You can see that if we had to do a linear regression model, you will see that we tend to end the year strong. And you can see that all of these lines are gravitating towards the up. I've also mentioned that we are still in a very restrictive state with rates, and there's no easing that has been done yet. So what could happen, my only concern is, and I've said it so many times, if you go back to all the previous major financial crises, and if you go look at the interest rate, let me just get the interest rate on here. Give me 1 second. Just want to see what's the ticker. US INTR. Okay, let's just do this quickly. Okay. So if we go back to all of the previous crises, this is what I want to show you. Rates were at an all-time high, 19. So let's quickly. Okay. Let's quickly get a list here. Okay, let's quickly check it. So this one was around about, you can say 1984. 1984. There. Okay. Interest rates basically at a peak. Unemployment rate surge, recession. They cut interest rates. Boom. Stabilize the economy. When was this? 1989. Okay, I don't know what happened in 1989. 2000s, dot-com bubble. Interest rates again at about a 10-year high. Crisis, boom, they cut the rates. 2006, 2008, global financial crisis, again, interest rates at basically a 5-6 year high, stabilized. They have to cut rates immediately. Crisis. Okay. 2018, a little bit of that presidential issues there started coming back. A little bit of a crisis. 2000, or not a little bit. Obviously, we know what happened there. Boom, back to zero. Crisis. Now again, looking at the last 5 years, we're slowly but surely coming down. So that's my only concern, is that every time we get to a peak with rates, what forces the hand of the Fed is some type of systemic risk to the system. So I'm not saying we cannot go down, but what I am saying is I would love for it to come down to get more stocks at a better price. But anyways, something's going to force the hand of the Fed. I don't know what it is. It could be some bank collapse. It could be whatever it is. It's a case of if and when, or they get it right this time, which I doubt. Trying to join Discord, says invite invalid, says I don't have permission to join. Rixie, I think we must check that out maybe. Guys, I've just passed 10k. I would just like to thank you. 3Gs, this wouldn't have been possible without you, gentlemen. Hey, Jean, beautiful, my brother.
You're welcome. Make sure you pay yourself from that person. Very, very important. The same way you did on a phase is the same way you should do on a funded account. There's no difference. Same emotions you are applying, same emotions you should apply on a funded account. Don't change anything. In fact, John 14 verse 1, let your heart not be troubled.
Thanks, Chris. Your insights are fantastic. It's a pleasure, Emil. Yeah, that's the only thing concerning me. I do think there's enough room for the Fed to cut back rates, stimulus, all of that. But that's my only concern.
This is the battle between Trump and the guy. Trump says they should cut the rates, and they don't.
No, but I think we're going to get a cut now. That jobs data was very bad because, Chad, remember, the Fed's dual mandate is full employment and price stability. So the one key is inflation. The other one is making sure that everyone is employed. So remember, after C19, inflation was an issue. Okay? Labor was also an issue. But then we had persistent high inflation. Labor market was doing well. Inflation started coming down, but now the labor market is starting to struggle. So you can already see the October meeting, markets have already priced in basically 100% rate cut. It's already priced in. So we currently sitting at 4.25. So markets are not even thinking that they already priced in a cut. December, 74% for another 0.25. So this is telling me markets are expecting a bad NFP tomorrow. What? Not tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday.
Someone said there is likely no Is it NFP?
Yeah, they might not be. If the shutdown has not been resolved, there won't be an NFP.
I see.
But I think Trump might tweet about it.
Trump. Man himself.
If you see something about make America great again, labor market is robust and strong. Chai. Chai chai.
No movement.
in a sea of sound.
But when government shutdown votes succeed, they blame Democrats. Incognito, to be fair, that's one of the reasons Elon Musk had a fallout with Trump, was that he said that bill is insane. He said they can't go on spending like this. Stove, very likely. Could be. Could be. Abonang, still, I'm gonna say like 20 minutes and we can call it.
Yeah. 20 minutes. There's no
volume on.
we got stuck as soon as we set on that zone, so market is still yet to decide what to do from there. Can take us 2 more hours. But bullish, positive everywhere. See what Brad is saying.
What does it say? Chris, do you think Rollo wears his 2Gs really more than that old red bag? Brian. He is, Brian. It's naughty. Chad, I'm not going to take this though, but this is a potential trade here on German 30, but I'm not going to take it. Is this even the EQ? I'm not even sure. But we are currently rejecting that zone, so this is a valid trade. Again, full disclosure here, I'm not taking this, but that is a potential trade. Okay. The volume always comes when stream ends. That's usually when Bonang goes in with his big positions. Okay, perfect, Sophie. You can chat to me. Brian always coming with the chili. Chris, bless us with a discount code there. Let me see what I can find for you. There's VF15. I don't know which ones is making the round. Let me have a check here for you guys. Let's see if I can find you guys. 2Gs for 15. Let me see if I can... see if I can sniff out a discount code for you guys. You guys want discount codes, but then you don't want any troubles getting paid out. How does that work? Abona?
Imagine.
Do you want a big discount code, or do you want to get paid when it gets to payout stage?
That's the question. You don't want to be denied the payout.
Or do you want us to start implementing consistency rules?
Payments are more important.
Okay, let's see what I can find for you guys. Discount codes. Let's see what discount codes are in circulation here. But are you getting a wife today or what? What's happening? Are you going on a date today?
No. I came to present my master, the Lord, very well.
Hey, I thought you were going on a date.
No, sir. No,
Hey,
not yet.
hey, you must be out and about with that outfit. You can't be in the office looking like that.
I'll go for lunch. And actually, I'm not on stream at 3, so I can be galavanti.
Hey. Ed, is there not a NFP discount?
I must say I did well not touching the funded account yet. Joe, temptations are real. Touch that account, my brother.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Why are you afraid? This US state is calling for you. Myself, I think price should just wait for me. I'm waiting for another account to be activated here. Immediately they activate it, I'm in. I'm not gonna be here to waste time. These streams are not with a discounted effort, so don't need discount. Lyndon, do not be scared. It's so tempting, especially the waiting game. Hey, waiting is important. You must wait.
Zach, it's 1-to-1. That's a contract size for US 30 and NAS. So if you enter one lot, that is basically one contract. So if price moves up 1 point, it's $1. For instance, with Vault Markets, a one lot is 100 contracts. So your contract size is 1. $310 pips on gold. Dane McKenzie, you machine, my brother.
Into one account there. How, Lyndon? How? This NASDAQ is looking perfect for a buy, eh?
Sure, gold is
Let me check
going. Sure, that's weird stuff. I'm also, hey, Chad, if you're still in the gold trade, beautiful.
Still flying.
Choo. If you are still in from our entry, that is 220 pips.
Enjoy yourself.
You are done for the week. I don't even want to see you on stream tomorrow. You should be done. Chad, if you took this, you should be done. If you are back tomorrow on stream or on Friday after taking this, you are just greedy. We must pray for you. Exclamation prayer. But with that being said, I just want to tell you guys that this is your average daily range. So if this thing comes all the way back down there, then you're also greedy. Because that right there is your average daily range. And I'm not saying it cannot go higher. But, Chad, all I'm saying is know when to take your money. Okay? Don't trade like you'll never ever be in profits again. Chris, I'll always be here on stream, brother. Too much value to miss a session. Beautiful.
Today's one.
Hello, brothers. Hey, Chris is back. Bring back the machine gunner. Kribo, did you get that source code? Ruan, I did. I must just still get it on, my brother. Do appreciate it, Chad. I'm actually going to mod you for that, Ruan. Just thank you to say thank you to
Look
that.
at that rally of gold. Damn.
Uh,
Chris, let me show you something. Yesterday, there's something that I did on gold. I spoke about it. See.
but you didn't take it.
Hey,
Hey,
look at that.
Hey.
We that's the one I closed on 10 is. I said 10 is 10.
100 is 100.
Yes,
Hey.
yes. And I said if you want, you can still hold because this thing is still going to go up. Look at that. It went all the way, boom, up there. I love it. But for now, if I'm to calculate right now, let's do the maths, Chris.
Let's check where
do-
gold can
yeah.
go. Let's check where gold.
Let's check it out. It's
Chat, sorry man. Ruan gave us some additional code for the 513. I think 10 is 10 still gonna make you take pics of other owners' cars. We go bigger. Yeah, right. So Ruan, Chad, yeah, Ryan, you're naughty. Ruan did a nice little source code for us. I will give it to you guys shortly. But it's just some additional stuff for the 513 strat. But yeah, Ruan, maybe just share in the chat there a little bit of how it's been going, the 513. Ruan will tell you. I believe it's been going very well.
so this is where it's headed. 39.20.
Here we go, chat.
From where it's sitting, 39.20. So current price buy, kind of a thing. Let's see. This is just an experimentation, guys. It's not an executed trade, but there we go. There, and then let's see. But for me, to take a trade like this, stop loss should be here. That's wide. You can't do that. At least below that candle there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We'll update tomorrow. We'll come and update tomorrow. 39.20. That's the TP. Let's see. And then as of NASDAQ, there's a question that came on the chat if I shouldn't wait for a key zone. I think I saw a key zone here of the 26th. If you see this, I marked it. That's a key zone of the 26th, right? And also today's key zone is the one that we would have waited. It got broken out. Currently, the market is doing what I call illegal moves. So we'll rather wait and see how far it can go against the zone, and then we can enter towards the CV at a later stage. So the way it looks good for buys, but there is a room for a downward movement, which is the previous close of the 29th. You see that? So we'll rather wait for this market to give clarity as to where it's going now, and then after that we can then look for buys. But if an individual such as maybe you have got enough capital, maybe a 2 million rand account, 4 million rand account, buying there is okay for me, and targeting that TP there, it's fine. Risk reward ratio is okay, and then stop loss should be at least giving a room for market to decide whatever it decides here, but the direction is bullish, right? So where the market is sitting now, it's okay. This attempt is actually, you are attempting the market to come back into our trading zone for the day. But as soon as the market comes back into our trading zone, we are triggered into a PRR value, previous value, from a previous value into the CV, and then from the CV into our final destination for the day, which is the TP. Basically, this is how this market should be moving today on NASDAQ. But I just don't like one factor. The reason why I'm not taking this trade is because I was on a buy yesterday, the buy that did not reach my target. I was sleeping. I could have been able maybe to control this trade, but I failed. I was asleep. This trade went up. If you still remember yesterday, we took this buy on stream. See how powerful it pushed up, but failed to reach our target. Then the market went down, boom, straight to where I was going to stop loss. Actually, I was going to stop loss exactly at that PRV. because of that factor that I spoke about yesterday. So if I'm to enter this market now, you wouldn't want to be brutalized 2 times. You want to wait for a perfect zone, such as especially when you are seeing a factor like this one here. At least from this zone, we can start to look for a trade there. Apart from that, enough capital calls for buys right now. I hope this makes sense. As of US30, for me, it's fine. It's at a key zone. Whatever factors that are here, I don't have a problem with them. Why? Because the market closed inside our zone. That's a confirmation that the next zone should be the PRV, from the PRV, CV, from the CV, and then TP. Hope this makes sense. Right, I think we can conclude. Myself, I can see that this market for now is just stuck in one position.
Yeah, I know, it looks like it's halting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad, good one on gold. Again, don't forget to pay yourself, or at least move stops into profit. When I say into profit, I don't mean into bonang. I mean, okay, Chad, but you get it. But it's been a good session. Good to be back. Kribo will share with you guys. Still working on it. All updates I'll also share. Yebo, Chad, I'll share with you guys. But it's good to be back. It was good to take a little bit. I didn't really take a break. I just caught up on some other work, but it was good as well. Just a little bit of a change of scenery. We are the most consistent trading streamers on South African soil. And we can say that boldly and proudly. We show up every single day, even when we don't feel like it. We are still here. We don't miss a stream. So, and again, thank you to you guys that don't miss a stream. Thank you to each and everyone that likes the stream, subscribes, engages with our content. We really appreciate you guys, and we are really doing this for you, to try and give you guys the best trading content we can. Prophet Manang, thank you so much for joining today, my brother.
Welcome.
We will see you back tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
And Chad, stay safe. Like I said, new month, don't get yourself into trouble. We've got quite a few headlines that's going to start popping up a little bit later when our fellow US citizens start waking up. News headlines start punching through. So it could be a little bit of a trickier afternoon, a little bit headline sensitive session, but we will navigate it. And Chad, appreciate it. Peace and love. We'll see you guys later. Cheers, cheers.
Silver skies above the trees, soft whispers ride the midnight breeze. Fingers trace the air unseen, chasing shadows, chasing dreams. a symphony of whispered tones. We're not lost, we're just alone. Feel the rhythm, let it move. Under stars, the moonlit groove. Close your eyes, let time slip by. We're alive beneath the sky. City lights, they blink and sway, chasing stars that fade away. A whisper in the air tonight, fading colors out of sight. Hold on tight, let it flow. Feel the pulse, let it glow. Midnight glow, it pulls me in. Where the beats and dreams begin. Echoes of laughter, the sound of the sea, moments unspoken, just you and me. A kaleidoscope spinning, a gentle embrace. The night's a canvas, we leave no trace. Floating in the glow, weightless tonight, lost in the flow, under soft moonlight. Floating in the glow, the world feels right, drifting so slow, hearts take flight. Silver skies above the trees, soft whispers ride the midnight breeze.